ではこんばんは。久々のゲームなんですけど、なんだっけ、ヴァンパイアっていうね、新作ゲーム出たのでやっていきたいと思います。ちょっと声ちっちゃいかもしれない。あ、×か。ちょっとオーディオ下げたいね。やりづらこれ。これぐらい？ボイスは8ぐらい。あ、まあまあいい。これがいいんじゃないか。これでいいかな。で、字幕はこのままで良さそうだね。ミッションリマインダー、バイブレーション、オートロック。この辺にしとく？マックスでいっか。ということでニューゲームやっていきたいんですが、まあ、せっかくですからハードでいってみようか。あ、間違った。×だったな。じゃあハードモードで初見プレイ。まあおなじみっちゃおなじみか。やっていきましょうか。
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and
なんか字幕のタイミングおかしいな。
confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death?
ムービーこういう感じ？もしかしてちょっと残念だな。あ、よかった、ムービーある。
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. born once more.
これをさっきのオープニングで血吸われた人か。吸血されてたまたまヴァンパイアとして蘇った系の感じかな。移動しかまだできないな。あいつの血を吸えってこと？
Thirsty. So thirsty.
恋人か奥さん系な感じだな。あ、お兄さん。
Mary! Oh, no. Mary!
妹だったのね。
Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Mary. No. No. It's a nightmare.
荒削りな感じのムービーだね、随分。
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
荒いな。
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot!
ほんとなんかインディーズゲームって感じだけど、それであの金額すんだもんな。
I need to get out of here! This can't be happening. No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm! What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself.
マシェーテ。
Kill that thing! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry. but you left me no
なん
choice.
かワープしたぞ今これ死体の血すればいいんじゃねえの？できねえのかな。操作性がいまいちちょっと微妙だな。なるほどね。感度は変えられないと。
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
この彼の血を吸えばいいのではって思うんだけど、アイテム類ないのか。
No, please stop. Who are you? There's one of them vermin. What do you want?
スタミナあるんだちゃんと。なんか取りこぼしとかはないんだよね多分。
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's... I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
ちゃんと日の光に弱いんだ。
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
もうすでにバレてる状態なのね。あいた。やっぱ挙動おかしいよな。太陽が昇りきる前に中に入れと。
Is anybody there? What is this place?
字幕がところどころ怪しいんだよな。
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here. Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
これクリアまでできっかな。この操作感あんまり好きじゃないな。干からびとる。
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
まあ徐々にこう味が出てきて面白くなるのかもしれない。基本なんか吸血鬼とかゾンビとかそれ系統は好きなんだけど、ちょっと操作性がよろしくない。
The sun is high. I cannot leave now.
ってことは上か。
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me?
こうやって襲われたせいで
No!
なっちまったんだね、やっぱな。
I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
ババンは少し拝見してます。
あ、どうもです。いや、なんか題材的に気になったゲームだったんで買ってみたんですけど、まだちょっと怪しい雰囲気しかしない。
This one's lost. We need to leave. And now.
There's time. I can save him.
よかったらお
That's
付
the
き合いくだ
enemy
さい。
coming. The orders are to evacuate the hospital.
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
一応なんか主人公吸血鬼らしいんですよね。
No.
操作性的にはなんかまあそれ系のゲームっぽい感じなんですけど、一応インディースゲーなのかな。どんな感じなのかまだ分かってなくてですね。あ、三角でぶっ放すと。なんか一応行動によってなんて言うんだろう、環境が変わるみたいな、そんな話も。あ、読めない。ちょっと字が多すぎる。あとは寝るだけか。ムービーとかも結構ね、なんか最近のゲームにしては
Makes no sense.
ちょっとなって感じはするかな。
No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
これ多分死ねないパターンじゃないか。
Rational thinking only.
ただ痛いだけで終わりそうなやつ。
少し話 話変わるけど、バイオ 8、PS4 発売決定しましたね。
なんとかね、PS4 も出ますよね、バイオ。まあなんか、ガードした後に敵を押しのけたりできるっていうから、そこら辺はちょっと改善されてんのかなっていう感じしますけどね。もう近づかれたら最後タコ殴りでしたからね、セブンは。
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who turns blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
進化や休息、吸血スキル。自分の血を吸収。本。はいはい。まあ、とりあえず貯めときゃいいんじゃねえか。攻撃スキル。
スキルもりもり。
へえ、こういう感じなんだ。そうね、これかな。なもんでしょう。そうなんかね、このゲーム気になってはいたんですけど、検索かけてもね、大して情報がなくて
Voice in my head.
もうこうなったら買っちゃうしかないかなと思って。
Must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
強盗か。
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
たまたま流血したとこ見られちゃってんだよな。おう。そう、なんかヴァンパイアって呼ばれてなくってリーチって言われてるんですよね。チースヒル。
It's locked.
まあ、まだこの時代的にヴァンパイアっていう言葉がなかった的な設定なのかな。なんもない？これぐらい。オフハンド武器。
I'm still in Southwark.
なんかちょっと一昔前のゲーム的な雰囲気あるよね、これね。このぎこちない動きとかさ。バイト。ほう。あ、こういうこと？R2？ ん？これ？あ、これか。R1 か。よっと。えい。 ああ、もう結構ね、地味に操作性がむずいかもしれない。
This shouldn't be possible.
初死亡。スタンするとは限らないのか。あなたは破壊されました。ロード長くない？したら何これさ、ステルスできんの
PS2 にはこんな感じのゲームいっぱいあった気が。
昔はよかったいやね、忍び道とか天柱とかあれ系結構好きだったんだよな。ほら死んだ敵から小さいないのがちょっとな。そこの当たらんねえ。
Every fiber of my being is a fire.
はい、ガブリット。
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
お、何それ。ショットガンっすか。硬くない君。痛いよ。
My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
何も特にないのかな。あ、水入れないんだ。意外となんかそこまで自由度高くないのかな。これは別に買わなくてもよかったような匂いが今んとこするな。
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
細かいのか。
なんだろうな。ねこれ。え？あ、ネズミ食えんの？栄養補給ってことか。キューバしのぎの。いや、なんかね、なんだろうな、操作性とかもろもろ考えるとこのゲームはちょっと失敗かもしれない。なんかイギリスかなんかの評価サイトでは高得点だったらしいですけども、あ、どうすんだこれ。 あ、こういうこと？はいはいはい。
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
荒削りすぎんだよな、なんか。まあ、ね、インディースゲーだから仕方ないんだろうけど。
It's locked.
でもインディースゲーにしたらね、結構高いんですよね、元値は。8000何本ぐらいするんで。まあなんか旧正月セールで安くなってたから買ってみたんですけども、
I've so many questions unanswered.
思ったんと違うなーって。
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
確かにマップはないね。
なんかもっとこう自由に移動できるようなイメージだったんですよね。
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
だいたいこういうとこ行けばなんだろう、なんか。もう入れんね。なんか作れんのかな。
This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked.
壊せないか。後々来るとかもできるんだろうか、きっと。
There is no one in sight.
あ、意外と広いといえば広いのか。どこでも入れるわけではないっぽいか
Where
な
has。everyone gone?
この感じ。うん。あ、銃も作れんのかな、そしたら。
いきなり。
そしたらば、どこも入れないよね。ほーん。なんかちょっとややこしくなってきたな。
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit.
It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
会話の早送りは無理か。
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then. Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar.
あ、お疲れ気味だそうだね。
Maybe some of the locals saw him.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale that
顔が見えない。
spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
貧民区みたいなとこなんだろうな、きっと。
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
隠れ家に使ってんのかな。
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
健康だね、この人は。まあ、血を吸うと手っ取り早く経験値が入るのかな。他には誰もおらんのか。マジで誰もいねえな。裏入っても怒んねえんだ。
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
現代と大違いだな。
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders? What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it.
そう、なんかインフルエンザって元の名前スペイン風邪なんですよね、確か。
There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
あ、この人も健康体と。どのタイミングで血を吸えるようになるんだろうね。まあ極力吸わない方がいいんだろうけど。
Pre-Wed has several patrols roaming the area. They do not pursue me, but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
吸血鬼仲間か？
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm. Say it's a vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
十字架に弱い設定は出てくるんだ、ここで。
Well, that's something I can do for you.
「よく一目でヴァンパイアとかあったな。
And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
そこは伏せるんだな。
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
これは何なんだろうな、この数字は。あ、なんかその人のプロフィールを明らかにしてってからの方が
また来るね。
小さい時に経験値があるのか。またいらっしゃいまし、ありがとうございました。
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
ブラッドボーンみたいな獣狩りの夜。
So kind as to leave the room.
あそこに血のあたりがな。これもらっていくぜ。
I cannot enter. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
足跡がな。
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
お前見てるだろ。
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not
そんな
contagious.
汚いのその人。
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
ああ、薬を処方してやってってこともできるわけね。はいはいはい。
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old
Charmuka.
friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
よほどバッチリ見た目してんだな。
I will get to the bottom of this. Intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city.
北の船着き場つったっけ？こっちじゃないらしいな。
It's locked, all right.
「入れるところもあるにはあるのかな。船って確かなんかあったよな、裏ぐらいに。
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
「あの船じゃねえよな」これは酒場でしょ。あ、この Y マークか。これ死んでるよな。
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Hmm. まあなんかその存在に気づいてるやつがいるんだな。
They're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Over there!
たまに挙動が怪しいんだよな。
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Never known McCullum to be wrong about anything.
Right. There's no time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold? Let's turn around if I were you.
おういたね。
Over there! There's one of them burning!
これでいいか。ここは開けらんねえんだよな。開けらんねえとこばっかじゃん。
No civilians allowed, sir. I'm cold. There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember.
Got one of them!
おっと うん、結構いるね。あーと装備できんだ。どこで装備すんだこれ。難しいな。うーんと
Stay away! Over there!
完封だな。よいしょ。まだいたんか。うーんとこれみんなヴァンパイア？すごいね。あ、ここなんだ。 なんかさ、こう捨てるスキル的にはないのか。この下に行くのは
I have this thirst for blood.
お邪魔しま。あっちにもなんかあるよな。
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
間違いなく巣だよね。
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
No. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please. Please stop.
Just the same, I promise. My dearest friend, you're my last and dearest friend.
William, I am.
？This place reeks of bloodshed.
Let go of me.
This creature is bedeviled.
いっぱい吸ったね。
I must put it down.
ガブリ。パリできなかったね。めっちゃ食ってるじゃん。 友達助けるために自分の血をあげてたわけか。
Let me go. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe so. I already have.
Oh. いいやつと悪いやついいのか。
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
微妙に面白いっちゃ面白い。
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed, marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word again. from a so-called man of science.
なんていう皮
I
肉か。
understand traditionally the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
蒸気機関だよね。
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
初吸血。
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
これで死んじゃうの？そっか。あ、死んじゃうんだね、血吸うとね。これ何なんだろう。たびたび入ってくるこれは鬱陶しいな。なんもないね。あ、あった。
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in.
なかなか根気のいるゲームかな。
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
廊下の突き当たりね。ライトあるんだな。
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks. The ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
品物みたいね。
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
まあカスタマイズってかアップグレードパーツなんだろうな。
At least that mistress of the town stop following me.
If only I were young again. Just a dozen years.
Another night with the glorious battalion of penguins.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
The pain. It's here again.
Good evening, sir.
モブ顔だな。
Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
またこれ治療してやればなんか変わるのかな。
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Time has lost its effect on me. But the suffering continues.
まあとりあえず自分の部屋行った方がいいのかな。開くんだここ。階段登って 右って言うてんな。ここ開かないんだね。オペルーム。強いじゃん。あれ？あ、これさっきのやつだよね。これでまた話しかけると変わるんだな。
It's locked, all right. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
ワークベンチ。
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. The flower's dying. It needs water.
水ね。あげらんねえのか。
The flower's dying. It needs water.
結構溜まってきたからそうね HP 増やすか。 仲間増やせるとかだったらね、もっと面白いかもしれないけど。なるほどね。
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
とりあえず今回こんなところですかな。つうわけで、まあ、どんな感じになるかはね、ちょっとまだわかんないですけど、まあ、ちょっぴり面白いかなぐらいの感じかな。目赤くない？バレるでしょ。まあそんなわけでね、お疲れ様でした。また機会あればね、これやりたいと思います。ではまた。